Welcome to Recipeasy, website for sharing recipes and kitchen tips and getting help with your kitchen needs and all sorts of other kitchen-related things. Now, we don't waste any time. We dive right in, start showing you recipes, and the moment you find one that is of interest to you, maybe you decide that you're interested in some brisket, so you give it a click and it loads up the recipe page. And so here we'll see all sorts of different ingredients that we'll need to prepare this. We'll see various different instructions, setting the oven, and so on. We can see comments here, and there's rating for the recipe, but of course we can't actually rate or comment yet because we're not logged in. So let's go ahead and do that. We could have used Facebook, we could have created an account, but we'll use one that's already made for us. And sure enough, now we can rate the recipe as we want. We can post comments if we want. Since we're admin, we can actually delete people's comments, but we'll leave that since it's a relatively nice comment. We can edit the recipe if we want. We can delete the recipe if we want, which we'll leave for now. We can, of course, go to the recipe profile or the individual user's profile page, and we can see all sorts of details about the user. We can, of course, edit the user, set different dietary restrictions, and so on. We can see their favorite type of food, what their dietary restrictions are here. We can see their most recent recipe submission and inspect that if we want. We can see the user's average rating here for across all their recipes. We can, of course, inspect who the user is following and who their followers are. So here we'll follow into this particular user and we'll have a look at their recipes. And here we can see all the recipes from that user, and we can further inspect it if we want. Another notable feature about our website is that we present related recipes for you as you're viewing the website. And so here we're looking at the moist chocolate cupcakes recipe, which is for dessert. And so sure enough, we'll see other related dessert recipes come across the screen as we're reviewing the recipe. And so maybe we're interested in let's say the banana split one. So we'll have a look at the banana split. It'll load it up for us, and here we'll see the recipes and ingredients for that, and we can even post a comment if we want. But for now, let's have a look at the emergency kitchen. And so this is another cool feature of the website where you can post if you have an issue or a problem with your kitchen. Maybe you ran out of ingredients, you don't have a particular ingredient, you don't have enough time to finish a recipe, and you'll see if someone has a solution for you. So here I posted an issue where I ran out of eggs, and so sure enough, someone was kind enough to post a solution for me that instead of eggs, I might use water and it might change the texture, but it'll still be edible. And so I was able to post that as solve. Now, alternatively, I could create a new emergency. And we'll post this here, and so we can see there's space for resolutions and so on. And we could resolve it if we want to, but while it's not resolved, we'll see a distinction here on the recipe or on the emergency kitchen index about the difference between our solved and unsolved cases. And so another primary feature about the website is the admin functionality. And so, of course, admins can change passwords, reset passwords, and edit profiles, and what have you. But they can also look at a lot of various site statistics. For example, what are the different, how many recipes have been submitted? What are the user counts in terms of administrators versus regular users? The different requests counts, failed logins. So here there's some failed attempts on my account, access times, and of course it's all paginated and so on. And so you could look at these different metrics. If you want, you can access a profile directly from the admin page if you saw some suspicious activity and want to investigate further. And so here we navigate to our to the profile page. Lastly, we'll mention the inbox. Of course, you can message users directly, and you can discuss with them about their website or about their recipes and so on. And that enables a further discussion behind the scenes about individuals' recipes. So thank you for reviewing our website, and of course you can come to Recipeasy for all your kitchen needs, ingredients and kitchen not included.